here. Welcome to our second week of Like a Boss Bootcamp. I hope you guys are back from inviting all weekend and ready to rock. So today we're going to talk about social media basics as a new coach. I know social media can feel like a little bit of an overwhelming jungle as a new coach, and it's hard to know exactly how to get started sharing your coaching journey and inviting people to join you on social media. So I'm going to run you through some tips and some exercises today that are going to help get you started. So the first thing is I want you to get out a piece of paper and I want you to write yourself out in hashtags. So hashtags are just silly ways to describe yourself, right? With a hashtag in front. So for me, my favorite color is purple. So purple obsessed, fuzzy sock lover, organ mom, mom of four, fit mom. Write out just everything you can think of to describe yourself. And I want you to take a good, hard look at that and figure out what you're about. What are you about? What are you going to talk about? The truth is that social media is really easy when you realize that you already have your most powerful resource in connecting with people. And that's you. You're already living your life. All you have to do is share it. So I joke all the time that I've built my business by throwing up my life on Facebook, and that is the truth. So I want you to take a good hard look at your hashtags and think about who you are and what you're going to talk about, and I want you to hold yourself accountable to talking about those things every day. So now let's talk about your non-negotiables. What are your non-negotiables for social media as a new coach every single day? The first non-negotiable as a new Beachbody coach is to post about something related to your health and fitness journey. Duh, right? You're doing a workout, you're following a meal plan, you need to be posting about it every day. Okay, people are going to start to notice that you show up, you work out, and that's a good thing. You want to get yourself out there as the go-to healthy eater fitness person. And you know what? You don't have to be at your goal body weight. You don't have to have rock star abs. You don't have to be perfect. People are more inspired by your journey than they ever are by your end results. So share your journey every day and people are going to notice that you start showing up. Non-negotiable. Post about your workout or your nutrition journey every single day. Sharing Shakeology, sharing your workout. The other non-negotiable of posting on social media is a life post. You need to show that you're more of a person than just Beachbody. And if you don't have anything else to talk about besides Beachbody, go get a hobby. Learn to knit. I don't care. Do something. But when I say a life post, that's talking about your kids, talking about date night with your husband, talking about going out to the movies with your girlfriends, and those are the kind of things you need to be sharing. You need to be sharing a snippet of what a day in your life looks like. This is the You reality show, okay? My Facebook page should be the Missy reality show. So your Facebook page should be your reality show. So think of it that way, and it doesn't have to be so hard. I think sometimes as new coaches, we get stressed like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna find time to post 3 to 5 times on social media? Well, guess what? You're already living your life. So just look at it through the lens of a coach and ask yourself, when you go places, when you do things, how can I share this on social media? Take pictures, keep them in your phone and post them, okay? Just share your life. The third non-negotiable every day on social media is to ask a question. Get in the habit of when you're posting to ask questions. Say, I'm making this for dinner, and share the recipe and say, what are you having for dinner? Asking those questions consistently with all your posts, or asking people's opinions on which shoes you should wear for date night. I don't care what it is, but get in the habit of asking questions because it's going to pull people into your reality show. It's going to pull people into your life and they're going to connect with you. Because the most important thing you need to understand about social media is not advertising. It's connecting. They need to see the real you. So share it and allow people to connect with you through questions, through posting about your life, and through showing them that you're living the Beachbody lifestyle. So the other thing I want to talk about is sources of social media. So it's super easy to get started on Facebook. We all have a Facebook profile. We have a built-in contact list with our friends. But what do you do then? How do you grow outside of your initial Facebook friends list? So I'm going to recommend that you all build a Facebook like page or Facebook business page. I'm going to recommend that you put your name in that title somewhere. So mine's Rocket Mom Fitness, and I added with Missy Reber. So people are always seeing my names. They know it's associated with me. They know it's me. I also changed that page to be a public figure page. So I encourage you to build a Facebook business page. Why? Because you can run ads through it. You can promote events through it. There's lots of advertising things you can do with it, but you can also post all about your lifestyle on a fitness page and never feel weird about it. So it gives you a little bit more of a comfort zone of really getting some content out there and then sharing that back to your personal page. So as a new coach, don't stress out about it, but put that on your to-do list and pick away at it and get that done. The other thing I want you to think about is what other avenue of social media are you going to grow into? So I don't want you to go out and start a blog and a website and Twitter and a Periscope and an Instagram all in one day. Those are all wonderful ways to connect with people, but I want you to start with Facebook and a Facebook business page, and then I want you to pick one other avenue to learn and go after it. I'm not going to tell you how to blog today or how to build on Instagram or how to find people on Twitter, okay? Go to YouTube, Google it, look in our coach files. There's lots of team calls that we've done and resources there, but I want you to just decide what social media avenues am I going to use. So I want you to share with us your hashtags that you wrote out about yourself. I also want you to share with us a post that you did about yourself today, a life post, and I want you to tell us what social media avenues you are going to use to build your business. I personally have used Facebook and Instagram, and I love them both. And then the last thing I want you guys to know about social media is how do you build momentum on social media and in your business? Be consistent. Hold yourself to posting 3 to 5 times every day, even when you don't feel like it, because being consistent will show people that they can trust you, that they can connect with you, and that when they need you, you will still be there. And they're going to follow their example. If you want people to drop in your lap and say, hey, I'm ready, I want to do your challenge group, then you have to show up on social media every day. It doesn't have to be hard or scary. It's just about being yourself. But you have to do the non-negotiables every day and show up and be you and give people a piece of your reality show. So share those things in the group today. Let us know how it goes, and we'll see you all on social media.